So tonight we've talked about leadership and legacy. My challenge tonight is for each of you to do your homework, and your homework is determine what will your legacy be, and what are you going to do about it beginning tonight. Ask yourself, how can you be important in the life of a young person? Because that's generational legacy, like the story Flint shared earlier. Don't take your hopes and your aspirations to the grave. Don't wait for the perfect time to say yes, because today is that perfect time. It's easy to sit back and scoff at all the things that are going on in our country today. It doesn't take any effort to say no. It doesn't take any sacrifice to decline. But to say yes takes commitment and it takes sacrifice. And we all have an obligation to get involved in our community today. Make 2018 your year. Make it your year to make a difference. Your year to be a friend. Your year to be a volunteer at your school. Your year to serve on a nonprofit board. My wife, Diana, who teaches preschool at the First Presbyterian Church uptown, tells her parents and of the students, the days are long, but the years are short. If you have children and your children are older, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, what happened to the time? I look into the mirror and I see a 53-year-old man. My children are in their 20s. My daughter's birthday is today. She's 21. And I say to myself, what happened to the years? Because they go by so fast. I tell you this because we all have an obligation to get involved now, because you never know what kind of difference you can make in a young person's life. It could be life-changing. If you don't believe one person can make a difference, then think again about Billy Graham's legacy. If you could change one person's life for the better, wouldn't you do it? Sometimes we just need a nudge to get started. And as your scout executive here in Charlotte, I want to give you that nudge tonight. There's a lot of negative influence out there in our country with young people, but we all have gifts, God-given talents, and we need to engage those talents for good. If you're already involved in the community, thank you so much. You're already making a difference. If you're not, then ask yourself, is it the right time? And I will tell you that the answer is yes, today is the right time. If you don't know how to get started, ask me. If you want to get involved, we got you. Listen, the margin for error in raising our next generation is very small, and we all have a stake in tomorrow. It is our time. It is our time to step out. It's our time to take a chance. It's our time to commit and make a difference. Step out of your comfort zone today. Be the lightning before the thunder. Stop making excuses. Get off the couch and turn Netflix off. Say yes. It's your time to say yes. It's your time to get involved. It's your time to make a difference. It's your time to be influential. It's time for all of us to make a difference in someone else's life. That's what the scouting program does every day. That is who we are in this community. You've seen examples tonight of how scouting impacts lives, the generations, the individuals. Just imagine in this room of more than 1,000 if we all decided to get involved in our community somewhere. Just imagine the legacy that we would leave behind. Remember what my wife said, the days are long, but the years are short. It's time to engage and let your legacy be known. What will your legacy be? Many thanks to all of our speakers tonight. I'm so proud of everybody who got on the stage, and we could share with you what the scouting program is all about and share with you the stories. I'm proud that we had the opportunity to honor Mr. W and Mr. W. I'm so proud of our Boy Scout organization. Thank you so much, guys.